This French Smash Bros. Ultimate leak is predicting some characters for the Fighters Pass. Let's talk all about this crazy leak.
Block content.
What's happening, my block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. And this is something special because, of course, as you guys know, the Grinch leak is one of the biggest leaks that has ever happened in the Smash Bros. Ultimate scene. And with leak, I actually mean, well, technically a fake leak, something that really showed a lot of promise and was ultimately not true at all and was a complete fabrication. But this came from France and a couple of other different sources as well, Germany, and now this is popping up as well, something brand new, something from a French source as well that is claiming a couple of characters are coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate, yes, and something that was actually already posted on February 15th, so far before we knew anything about a Min for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is totally crazy because that was already called back then. So this is worth checking into because this is just now surfaced and has a lot more information about different Mii costumes that are supposedly coming to Smash Bros. Ultimate and a whole lot more that is yet to be revealed. So there's specific characters in here that I'm very excited about. I mean, there's deconfirmations for some characters that's going to make you guys a little bit sad, but also there's this great, awesome newcomers here that are going to make a lot of fans very happy if this is real. So I want to, kind of get to the source of this thing, find out what is real about this, what could potentially be faked, and also there's a little bit more information from the same board that actually talks about other characters, in the past before we even got Hero, Terry Bogard, and Banjo-Kazooie that called all of that, and another character that might potentially still be coming that was on that same list. So I'm very excited to talk all about that with you guys today because, of course, what we do here on Blocked Content is essentially break down speculation and rumors and leaks within the gaming community, especially Nintendo and Smash Brothers. So I'm very excited that we have a big fish to fry today. So, of course, I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Smash Bros. Ultimate and new fighters in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making YouTube content? Well, whatever you can think of, send your question through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in our next Question Blocked episode. And of course, we're starting a brand new show on Blocked Content, a Let's Play show. We're having a little bit of trouble to get it off the ground now with everything going on, and of course, getting the right amount of space between people, but we don't want to do it over the internet. We want this to be a real thing. Please let me know the games that you want us to play in the comments down below. All right, guys, let's head into the news of this week, and that's actually first this post that I wanted to talk about, and then go through the specific posts and actually show you screenshots of that as well. So of course it says screenshot.jpg, yo, I'm a fringe member of the Smash community, and I just found this incredible post on Forum 1825. To sum up, someone on February 15th claimed to have infos on Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter Pass 2 and said the following: Min, Phoenix Wright, 2B, and a level 5 rep are in. Gino, Sora, Dante, Vault Boy, Edgeworth, Ninjara, Gordon Freeman, and Heihachi are Mii costumes. Very few people cared about this post, seemingly because of Min, but looks like it was not nonsense after all. So there's so much here to break down, even a link to the topic, and of course I got some screenshots from there as well. Now, this is very interesting. So not essentially saying I'm a leaker, but saying this was out there a very long time ago on February 15th, which is totally crazy because of course these characters, Min has then ultimately happened. Then we have Phoenix Wright and 2B and a supposed level 5 rep that we don't know anything about as of yet, but it is very interesting to note that Phoenix Wright and 2B are here, and the level 5 rep, of course, as the third one in the row. Well, Phoenix Wright to me does kind of make sense, right? I mean, Capcom is very well represented, works very well with Smash Brothers and Sakurai, so I think that that working relationship could bloom into another fighter. I mean, Phoenix Wright would kind of make sense because the character's pretty big. I think also that there is moveset potential that wouldn't be, reusing too much of his other appearances in like Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff like that. So I would be very excited to find out what the Sakurai spin is on having Phoenix Wright in Super Smash Bros. And of course 2B, I would be incredibly excited for this because a very good friend of the channel, very good friend of mine, Kira, actually voices the character in English, so I would be super hyped for her to actually be in Smash Brothers. And if she already knows at this point if this is real, then she's hiding a very good secret. So I would be very excited for that character because, of course, there's a lot of combo potential there, some really cool outfits too. So I can't wait to find out if that character will actually come to another fighting game as a special character, right? That would be very special as well. So both Phoenix and 2B have done that kind of a crossover before. So I want you guys in the comments to let me know a level 5 rep that you guys would want. But also the Mii costumes here, there's a couple in here that actually ended up being in the game. I don't know if Edgeworth happened, I don't think so, but Vault Boy definitely happened, and of course Ninjara, and we have Heihachi over here. So what is still then yet to happen is Sora, Dante, which would deconfirm Dante that we talked about 2 days ago, and then of course also Gordon Freeman, which would be a very cool new thing to have kind of a PC character in there. I think that would be super awesome to have like a Half-Life rep over there. But yes, it does actually say Gino here in the Mii costume list, and that is what's making a lot of people kind of question this, because of course the signs are pretty much out there that Gino could be coming to the game as a legit character, because of course the Mii costume hasn't shown up yet. There's still stuff up in the air about that, and Sakurai has talked about having Gino in the game for the longest time, so it does kind of feel like they are saving that character for a spot in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I would be very curious to find out if the character would actually be a Mii costume or not. From this leak on, they did have a lot of things right, so really curious what will end up being real from this all. So yes, the actual screenshot from that website, talks about a lot of these different things, and people were of course not believing that at first sight and essentially just saying, yeah, you talk away, but this is not at all happening. But there's another post that was also from a little while ago, the December 15th of 2018, and that talked about 4 characters. I think at the time we might have shared this as well, and it talks about Erdrick, so Hero, right, the second costume, then Terry Bogard, then Cosmos, and Banjo and Kazooie. And what I think is really interesting here is, of course, at that time, we already knew that Joker was coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So this person not only, basically called the rest of the pass, but essentially had 3 out of 4 right, which I think is amazing because you don't even know what's going on behind the scenes with a game like that. Maybe they hadn't even chosen all the characters. Maybe Cosmos is still going to happen, but in another pass, in the pass number 2, and, maybe the character was cut eventually and replaced by, of course, another character. So all of that could still be happening, but right now we just don't know. I think it's very amazing to kind of find out what the behind the scenes information here is and what Byleth's role in all of this could be, right? Maybe Cosmos was bumped for that character. So I would be very curious to find out more about that. So I would be very curious to find out what you guys all think of this. And of course, if you want to find out more about this, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is this French league actually legit? And as for previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from Madamus Primal, saying, you guys keep forgetting, this isn't Satoru Iwata's, RIP Nintendo anymore. It's Shuntaro Furukawa's now. Furukawa is a businessman and not a gamer, so he'll do things differently than the previous presidents at Nintendo. You keep saying it's not a Nintendo thing to do, but things have started to change at Nintendo since he took over as a president, so anything could be possible now. And well, Madamus, thank you so much for your comment. I do think you have a point over there. Of course, we can't really predict any patterns, as we try to do sometimes, and even Sakurai tries to break these things very, very often. So essentially saying, you guys haven't figured us out yet. So we know nothing at this point about a Nintendo Direct, but they could be changing up the game very much. So yes, thank you so much for saying that, because a lot of people are saying things happened this way, so they will. Well, maybe things are about to change in a big way. So thank you guys so much for sending in all your comments. These are always so much fun to read through. And of course, a big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters and the super chats you guys sent during live streams. You guys make blocked content possible. So if you want to have yourself created in blocked content style, or join me for a Skype chat, or even have your own ideas become animations, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there and the waiting just for you. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the blocked content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you around the corner, where there's always more blocked content. See ya.